Hello, I'm back again. It's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard, and I have let the dog in. Not that he deserves it. It's not hot out here today. It's October still. And I am just beginning to pull my dots for this spiral and thinking that it's probably going to be very necessary fairly shortly for me to go find a level and check my surface. But I like the pulled dots. I don't know, they remind me of feathers or something. And I have a bunch of them. And I like them so much that instead of stopping the recording at 1, I thought there was a chance I might go ahead and do it again. Do another set of dots again. That one. But I need to not rush to get my color choices right. And this is just basically a more colorful version of the spiral that I did a long time ago. And it's not quite as symmetrical, or is that even a word for spirals? It's not even quite as fractal. I don't know. Anyway, so I liked the dots, but I didn't like them as much as I like pulling them. And I may go back and fill in. Really? Seriously? Okay. Blame it on the wind. See if I can fix it. Can't believe I just dropped my skewer right into my paint. Alright, we can camouflage it no matter what. I have faith. Everybody's gonna know! No, they're not. Unless you tell. Wipe my skewer off again. Still lost a little bit of my black in here, but you know what? I can actually do something else. Everything's blowing. I want it to stop. That one's kind of destroyed. I don't want another one. And that one's not very good. And I think I'm just going to go back and fill in any missing spots because I really do like the effect very much. I hope you all can hear me because of the breeze. I'm liking that the paint is coming out kind of in a nice even distribution from my tip instead of flooding me. I'm thinking that I want some more here. Yes, I do. That makes me happy. Satisfying my need to have... I don't think it's perfection. I don't think I'm a perfectionist. I think it would be convenient if I thought I was, but I'm not. I don't think you can be a perfectionist and be an abstract artist at the same time. Although I'm sure someone disagrees with me. I thought I was going to do a little pink instead of the gold, but I really do like the gold. And I had that extra dot there. So I'm liking all of that still. I just gotta take my time, use my turntable, try not to miss any. I can use the fat end to draw them way out, or the thin end. And the fat end, you really need to keep it clean. I'm not sure I prefer the fat end, but it does spread the dots a little wider and divide them a little more. So I guess I'm just going to keep going with that theme. Unless it does that again. I like to keep them somewhat similar if I can. Cohesive pattern and all that. I deserve one of these to come out. I got a couple that need to be renovated, redone. I really think the level issue is an issue. If you're doing something that's any geometric at all, you want to make sure you have level surface. Because if things move one way or the other, this might be okay, but I'm not sure the other one was. And I think it was because it was not level. Okay, so where am I? Sharp end for me now. And clean your skewer. Sometimes I like the white pearl as an alternative to the gold, or basically any color, but the white pops because it's stark and stands out. Alright, so other than maybe taking a moment to check and see if there's anything that looks a little off that I can fix by pulling a strand, I don't think any of that's going to help me. I think it is what it is, and I think it's pretty cool, actually. So I've got a lot of edges to fix, and I might want to mess with that place where my skewer fell in. Can't believe that. Oh well, accidents happen. Lately a lot. I wish they'd stop, but never mind. I see that needs one. In order to finish my rotation, I think I'm just going to finish the gold dots as I started them. Why not? Wipe off my skewer. I hate wiping gold paint off. I'd rather put it in the painting somewhere. But yeah, I persisted, and you should too. I want another gold dot there. That one looks a little messy. Yeah, okay, I know how that sounded. Never mind. Still looks messy. So, one spiral instead of a heart. Can she fix it? Maybe I'm not going to try, because I think it's just going to get worse. Okay, so that was not an awful long time. I have some black paint over the sides, and I am going to use that just to touch up the edges. And then after I finish recording, I'm going to look at whatever's in my dollar store dustpan. The little one is best for me. I know people are using the big one, but it's just too much for me. I want a smaller amount of paint and a smaller receptacle for dragging it out of. Overall, I'm not unhappy. I really want to kind of look and see if there's something that I want there. And because I'm like that. But I like this green, and that green seems to be something that I want a little more of. So I am going to go for it. And throw a little more in there. Just drag the eye around inside, because I've got some time left, and I'm not minding that that's dots either. Ooh, it's coming out kind of fast though. I think I'm going to leave those as dots, but I am going to continue them around, being hopefully kind of quick and not dragging any lines. It's the off ones that kind of disturb me, ones that drop out of place. I don't want to double drop either, so I'm really focusing. Yes, yes, I like it. Yes, I kind of wish I had the nerve to continue on and go a little further. Whoops, I just annihilated something I wanted to keep. I think if I go any further, I'm going to be making a mistake. So that's enough for right now. Where's my skewer? I still think it's pretty cool. Not so sure about my center. But actually, I'm not minding that either. So, hopefully you can see all that. And before things get any stickier, I'm going to go so I can finish touching up my sides. And say, shop my Amazon link if you'd like to help me out at no extra cost to you. There's a bunch of cool stuff there. Oh yeah, I see it. It needs to happen. There, now we met the green, which is what I wanted all along. I could do a little blue over here. Am I going to do that? Guess what? I'm like that. So, can I get it? Ooh, I like the little ones. That's kind of where the blue starts. Let's just keep going with that theme. Whoa, no, no, no. Okay, well, that's the entrance fee. You get what you get sometimes. I have no idea why that started suddenly running out faster. You can put this in a little separate container and just dip a skewer in. Like, here, I'll use my finger to show you. Like that. See? No problem. So, now I'm really going to go. Although, I could put a black dot, never mind. It's kind of cool. It is what it is. I'm never done, you know. Not in my own head. Yep. Am I going to do that? Yep, I am. Is it going to work? Not perfectly well, but still. It's adding a little texture. Instead of a heart, I'm just going in there and spiraling out those green dots a little bit. I see a spot of canvas. Also, since I have these green dots here, I'm going to run out of time. You know it. I'm going to do a little paint stealing. That might solve my issue with keeping my center the way I want it to be. Which is actually really cool looking up close. Yeah, okay, well, surprise. Not really. I'm bound to do anything, you know. It's just the nature of the beast. If it appeals to me at the time. I like the black paint that's still wet enough to like drag into the spiral too. And I could go around and do that to everything, but I think I would run out of time. I kind of want to. I have 5 minutes left. Okay. Yep, she's a wild one. It's not hurting my feelings any. I gotta tell you what, I like spirals. If you've watched any of my videos, you're gonna see quite a few of them appearing at odd moments. Or perfect moments. I'm gonna wipe that off. I thought I liked the dot, but now I'm liking the odd spirally shape. Just adds a little more texture. It also makes it a little more abstract, pulling other stuff in, and it sort of alleviates my need for symmetry. And since I haven't heated the surface to get rid of any bubbles yet, the paint's not too gooey, which happens if you heat the surface with the torch or butane torch or whatever you're using as you go along. you will make the surface a little sticky, and then you can't move paint as well. It's not a difficult process, and as you can see, you can do it without, Yes, I've moved on to the blue. Okay then. And a few gold hearts are suffering the consequences. But I'm liking it. And for me, that's really all that matters. So, I mentioned the Amazon link where you can find my perfect paint spreading OXO omelet turning spatula. And the recipe for my paint pouring mixture is under the video. It's called a recipe. It's there. You'll find it. I use GAC 800 in all my paint. It keeps it from cracking. It's by Golden. I do work outside, so I'm not getting the fumes from the Floetrol, which you may get if you heat, so have good environment. Throw your paint water into the grass outside the door instead of inviting the plumber to come and take a whole bunch of your money for cleaning your pipes, because that is what will happen if you throw your paint water down your pipes. I do sell my artwork. I have over 280 videos. If you're loving my videos and you want to watch some more of them, they're there. Just go to the playlist. The I is in the upper right hand corner of the video. I want to fix that. It's bugging me. I'm not sure I can, but I want to. I'm going to pretend that's going to get fixed. That's it. That's as pretend as I can get. Although, there's nothing that says I can't put a little something on a skewer or something. Anyway, I see that over there. I'm probably going to see all kinds of stuff after I stop recording, and you can probably see it now, and you're probably trying to tell me and I can't hear you. Okay, we're done. Patreon and PayPal are places if you want to help contribute to keep me working. I don't have any other income. I appreciate that. I mentioned I sell my artwork. All you have to do is leave me a comment and I'll hook you up. I do lessons in Spring Hill in Florida. Indoors, air conditioned. You can communicate with me. I really appreciate all the contributions from all of the people who have done so far to keep me painting, and you really have been the ones who've kept me painting, so thank you so much for that. Yep, little spiral in the center. Perfect. Check that out. Alright, if I've forgotten anything, Instagram is somewhere under the description or to show more, and so are the Facebook links, and I get so tired of telling you guys this stuff, but I want you to be able to find what you're looking for if you want to. I love y'all. I hope to see you in the next video. This is pretty obnoxious, but it was kind of fun to do, and I'm glad you were here, so come again if you feel like it, and I'll see you then. Priscilla out. Bye for now.